Okay, hello, I'm here. I have California Fish Grill. I got the chicken with white rice and zucchini, and I got it with teriyaki sauce. So I'm very excited to eat this. Yeah, I haven't been feeling good today. Like, this morning I was feeling good when I was making my TikToks and drinking my coffee, and then I passed out. And I knew I wasn't going to really want to work today. And luckily I don't really have to until like soon. So I will be working to make some money tonight, but do I want to? No. Oh my god, this chicken is very tender. I didn't even need a knife. At least for that first bite. But last night I also got California chicken. There's California Chicken Cafe and there's California Fish Grill. Last night I also got California Fish Grill. But I got the salmon. It was really good. I got it with garlic butter and the Cajun on the side, of course. And it was good. The garlic butter tasted a lot more milky than I remember. Like, it tasted like, I mean, they keep it that it's kind of nice that they make it like that so you can pour it on, so it's not like a solid, it doesn't solidify, which is like nice when you're wanting to just like eat your food and you've gotten it to go. But it's like, it had like a very creamy flavor, like a little bit creamier than I prefer. So I feel like this is my new go-to spot. So I'm gonna go through the different flavors of seasonings, at least of all the ones that sound good. It's diced zucchini. And I think because I got teriyaki, that's why they put green onions on it. I don't think they would normally put green onions on it, but I'm at the park. I'm enjoying a view. It's like every day has been filled with fluctuations. And I just have like nothing to say, honestly. Like, I'm doing my best. I believe I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I believe that I'm doing exactly what the universe and God and my highest self and all of my angels and my entire team, I believe that I'm doing exactly what everything in all of creation wants me to be doing by being exactly where I'm at and doing what I'm doing. And that's why I'm fucking frustrated, because I just I don't like feeling like I'm struggling. Like, who does, right? But this has been like the longest, most prolonged period of struggle I feel like I've ever been through in my entire life. Like, would I still rather be here than pretty much any point in time in my childhood? Honestly, yeah. Because I always wanted to be here. I always wanted to live here. I've been spending a lot of time in Culver City lately, and I really have been feeling inspired by it. Even though it's kind of far from the beach, like it's not really compared to most of LA, but like I'm kind of a beach fiend and I like being really close to the beach, but I don't really like hanging out in Santa Monica. Hanging out in Santa Monica is fine, but it's not my favorite spot. And like generally there's no reason for me to be in the Palisades or Malibu, at least not now at the moment. So it's like I'm usually south of the 10, like where it ends in Santa Monica. Like I try to not go past that for anything. I'm gonna eat this first piece of chicken without teriyaki sauce just because it's pretty good on its own. And I actually don't even taste the rosemary. It's like diced zucchini with rosemary. I don't taste any rosemary, but I'm not the biggest rosemary fan, so I'm not like mad about that, but like and I am curious, like it says this is white rice, but it has like, I don't think it has dairy. I feel like they would disclose that, right? But it has like maybe some sort of olive oil or something, and it's so soft. Like it's almost like rice pilaf type rice, but they just call it white rice. So. But there's different types of rice, and I forget about that. There's like jasmine, basmati. I don't think this is either jasmine or basmati. It's like short grain, long grain. I don't know. Forbidden, wild, short grain, sushi. But yeah, I've been feeling really inspired out here and like connected to my high school self who had these big dreams of moving here and doing everything and escaping her life that was hell in many ways and coming to LA, and just the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful visions that I cultivated at that time that saved my life, honestly. Like yeah, like getting to be near Sony and the different sound stages, and like there's just like really pleasant energy here. It's definitely very family oriented. I would say more so than the other spots in the west side that I hang out at, but like it's really, there's so many nice parks here. The city of Culver City does a good job, I think, at taking care of their stuff compared to the city of LA. But yeah, so yeah, I was almost just gonna apologize for not being in the best of moods, but you know what, I feel like in this space on this channel we don't have to be apologetic when we're in a bad mood. We can just be like, dude, you don't have to apologize for being in a fucking bad mood. Like if you're going through it and you're not feeling great, you don't have to apologize. You know, it's not a burden on people just because you're like genuinely not having the best moment. Sometimes you gotta get a bite with a little bit of everything. Last night I also got the kale slaw instead of the zucchini. I got kale slaw, white rice, and salmon, and it was good. I really like kale slaw. I like kale slaw. I just like kale slaw. Kale slaw in general is really tasty. The kale slaw at Dave's Hot Chicken, the kale slaw at California Fish Grill, and that was my first time trying it, and I was like, I just added it to my meal. Didn't know if it was gonna be like what kind of kale slaw. I was hoping it just wasn't gonna be creamy. Like, I don't like coleslaw. I only like kale slaw. I feel like coleslaw I only really had as a kid if it was with like KFC, and I just don't like that kind of creamy, like, what's normally in it? Is it cabbage based normally? Like regular coleslaw with mayo and shit. I like a kale slaw with like a vinaigrette. So good. That is so funny. The person next to me has a plushie of the inspector from SpongeBob that died or that passed out, like hanging from their mirror. That's so funny. Okay, let's try this teriyaki. Yeah, today I just got broken down. Like, I don't know, it's every day there's been different difficulties. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, excuse me. You know, because that's what happens in life. There's different difficulties, annoying drivers, different things. But I don't know, something about, I was gonna try it just like with a bite, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna go for it and pour it over this one strip right here. Oh, not the fly. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, oh yeah, I also will say the kale slaw, it comes with like a lot of kale slaw, and they put it like in a thing on the side. This side of zucchini is like a bit less, but this is still a good portion. Like, I'm not like, I don't feel skimped. It's just like, and I mean, I guess salad in general is more voluminous, so that makes sense. Get the fuck out of here. No. Oh my fucking god, I can't. And I saw this bug expert lady on TikTok talking about what flies actually do, and it's fucking disgusting. And so I'm just, on top of the fact that they're annoying as fuck. Anyways, I was saying something, but whatever. I don't really care about staying on track. Like, motherfucker. Should I try to? Okay. And you know what? I'm not engaging in any vices, and I'm not even really craving a vice right now. It's just more of like, I don't know. It's just classic, regular, good teriyaki sauce. Yeah, it was good. Good shit. I was eating with this on my lap, but you know what? Yesterday it was like burning hot. This is actually not that bad. I think I can just straight up put this on my lap. And this is microwavable. But yeah, I don't know, something like, I wish I could see the future right now, because I wish, you know, and tomorrow, I do have something to look forward to. But that's tomorrow. Even if I didn't have to work this evening, I think I still would just kind of feel like I've just been so bored with my life. And once again, I do believe that I'm going in the right direction. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, but it just feels like, damn, really, God? Really? This is where you wanted me to be? Because I hate this shit, and you know that. You know that, God. You know that I didn't want to be here doing this. I am in LA. I am, you know. And there's always good moments, right? Like I said, like this morning I was feeling really good. Not right when I woke up, but I ended up feeling good, and I made some TikToks from such a real place, such a positive space. Like the me this morning filming those TikToks is not the same me as right now. Like I don't know. And yeah, I'm kind of over the manifestation shit, just in the framing of I still believe in it, love it, live it, etc. But just some of the wording or the framing. Is this the one that I opened? I just want to use the one that I opened. I can't remember. Actually, yeah, it was. Just the framing of like, oh, well, if you don't have what you want right now, it's your fault, and like you're doing something wrong. I think like I do feel like that's kind of a rhetoric that I notice in the manifestation world. And I just feel like sometimes I go online and listen to coaches, and it seems like they have, you know, X, Y, and Z. So even if I'm kind of mentally like, you know what, I'm gonna listen to myself and do my own thing, like I am looking for outside validation or help, which is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with a little validation and a little help. I might turn the car on for the AC just for a second. But like, I don't know if that's subconsciously kind of just like bothering me or what, because it's just like since May, I've kind of had a switch up in my life that hasn't been all bad, but it's been stressful, and I'm definitely at a point now where I'm like, okay, I'm done with this temporary limbo period, you know. And I do get scared, even though I know it's just fear, right? That fear that's like, what if things never change? What if your life stays like this forever? Even though I've really only been in this situation since May, you know, but it is now August, or I guess I've been in this situation since the beginning of June. So it's like, okay, I've been having to like bust my ass and do all this stuff that just seems unfavorable, and but at the same time, I kind of told the universe like, hey, I don't really want to do this one thing I was doing anymore, and I haven't really been doing it. But because I haven't been doing that, like it was like affecting my income. And so it's just like a mixed bag, and it's like, okay, I'm trusting that the next thing is going to come in. I'm trusting that the next step is going to come in, because this is all I've wanted since I was a kid. This is all I fucking wanted, and I don't see any other option for me. There's no going back for me, and there's no giving up. And I hate the way I feel right now, just in terms of being isolated from my family and friends, and feeling like I need to be in this cocoon though. Like I need to, so the change can set in and occur, and I can come back and see my family when things are a bit different and more stable. you know, and I'm kind of tired of being in this cocoon. Like, it's like, okay, like, when's the butterfly moment? When's the butterfly moment? Like, gray rice flu. I feel like I've been patient. I've been patiently waiting. I've also been impatiently waiting, but it's also like, at what point, like, do you start to lose patience? You know what I'm saying? Like, at a certain point, like, if you're sitting in the waiting room for 2 hours, waiting for your name to be called, you might lose your shit, right? And I try to be patient and not blame the nurses and the staff in this metaphorical waiting room. I guess it's a medical waiting room, like, you know. But right now, and the nurses and the staff being God, my highest self, etc. But I am beyond. And I think I'm like 100 steps beyond that level of beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. And if you thought it was weird already, honey, you got a big storm coming. Like, literally, the things that I'm doing to sustain my mentality and to keep my head in the game, like, I don't know. The prayers, the mantras, like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I was watching Jezebel yesterday, like, because honestly, you know what? Like, I feel like she's a very different energy than me. Like, there's something about her energy that's really, like, masculine. Actually, kind of reminds me of someone who I used to know. But, like, her videos can be really soothing. And so she posted this video where she was, like, what I eat in a week. And I watched it last night when I was eating my California fish grill. And then I finished it earlier this morning. And then I rewatched it because I was like, this is just positive energy. And I've probably spoken about her before, but it's like, she's living in the same city as me and she's doing the thing. And it's like, I'm not trying to compare myself to her because I know I have my own story, my own journey, and it's beautiful and it's gonna get even more beautiful. But it's like, damn, like, we are basically the same age. I think she's a little bit older than me. And I just see her as someone who's really successful, you know. She just got her fucking Volvo. Like, she was able to just do that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that it was easy. She talked about it. She had to get a loan and go through all this stuff. So I'm not trying to say she hasn't worked hard or anything, you know. But it's like, oh my God, like, it's like, damn, like, that's just so cool. And like, I don't want to be her or do what she does, but like, when I see her and the fact that she's kind of in this financial position, you know, where she got her dope ass like loft kind of style apartment in downtown, you know, and she's like, yeah, it's secured access, and she got this Volvo. Like, she basically drove it for a trip, and then she was like, dude, I love that car, I'm gonna get myself that car. And then she fucking got it. And I'm like, that is goals. And she has her cat. Like, I just want a fucking cat. I've been watching so many cat videos on TikTok. Normally, I feel like I would occasionally watch a cat video, but I'm like, oh, to have like a feed filled with cat videos, I would be like, oh, that's kind of corny or what, and I don't know if it's like I should not be calling that corny or whatever. But like I've just been I've been having so many cat videos because I just interact with all of them, and I'm like, I want a cat so freaking bad. And like I want my apartment with my cat, and I want to get a new car, and I want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want my own version of what she has. Like, she's been able to base her life or her kind of career, like, her career is so interesting. And like, I don't follow her on all the platforms, but like I originally found her from her kind of like stoner eating food videos on TikTok. Like I think a lot of us did, because they went viral, because she's just like, she gets so stoned and you can see it, and she's like fucking hilarious. I'm just watching her eat. And it's like, dude, like I would have never posted a video like that of myself, because I feel like I had to kind of hide my weed use. And like, but that's just, I don't know, like I think what she does is cool. Like I think it's just like she's found her own kind of thing that she does. And yeah, I'm like, oh, the AC is kind of like making the food cold. Also, this food is just cooling faster than the salmon was yesterday. Honestly, might do more teriyaki. Like, I want to be like, I don't want to like overdo it with the sauce, but at the same time, like, I might get the spoon out. But yeah, like, the one thing that you can never do is let go of hope. And I don't think I'm anywhere close to doing that, but I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like I'm suffering lately. And I do believe it's all gonna come, it's all gonna come back to benefit me. And, things are gonna make sense really soon. But like, for now, I'm just like, holy fucking shit balls, holy fucking shit skis. Like, okay. And honestly, I might go and watch a Jezebel video right now. I might cut this a little early. I'm almost done with my food. I ate like 3 out of the 4, or I guess I'm on the 3rd chicken tender. But yeah, I just felt like posting. But yeah, if you have one near you, I recommend checking out California Fish Grill. If anyone, I've also been eating for 30 minutes, that's why it's cold. If anyone wants to shoot me a prayer, I would love that. Any prayers and love and positive energy you want to send my way, like, I would really appreciate it. I'm definitely wishing all of you guys the best of luck on your journey. Whatever you've got going on in your life, whether it's big or small, I hope the best for you. But yeah, I'm gonna end this and finish and watch something that'll hopefully uplift my spirits. Okay, love you.